This year we're exhibiting with IBM, and in particular their new Power 8 platform, in particular the Minsky platform, which benefits from NVLink, which is the first of its kind and allows greater memory transfers between the GPU and the CPU. And we believe that this is a groundbreaking technology that a lot of people will be interested in.
So a hot topic obviously is deep learning. At the moment it's moving into artificial intelligence, so we're seeing things like in medical, for example, being able to optimize and actually diagnose cancer and different things like this. Also we're looking at things like autonomous vehicles. So deep learning is such a hot topic at the moment. We've always been at the forefront of making sure that people's code is better, so it runs more efficiently, it runs faster, better. It's always been that way.
So there's a really large buzz about the NVIDIA P100 in deep learning, but there's also alternative architectures like the Intel Phi. So a presentation I'm giving tomorrow is around Intel Phi and its capabilities in high performance compute.
Today at CIUK we're kind of announcing a number of products. So we've got our small form factor Lustre solution, which is a parallel file system that's typically reserved for medium to large size clusters. And we've condensed all of the components that you typically find within a Lustre architecture and put them into a single storage unit with high availability and a lot of enterprise features alongside of it. So we're very proud of that. We've been working on that with Intel for the last number of months.
When you're looking at storage, when you look at compute, typically you'll get a small advance every year, 18 months, and a big advance every 18 months to 2-3 years. So when your clusters hit 3 years old or your storage hits 3 years old, it is worth taking an in-depth look to see what the state of play is, because actually you can find often that the savings you make from the upgrade will pay for themselves.
My presentation today is jokingly titled How to be Popular on the Internet, and it's about science communication. It's about chucking as many ideas into the world as possible and seeing what works. I think the take-home message, and something that I've said for a long time, is that if you spend £10 on an idea, it's likely to fail. But if you spend £10,000, it's still likely to fail. So it's better to chuck as many ideas out as you can and see what works.
We're really pleased this year to be announcing our partnership at CIUK as a partnership between the Hartree Centre and Atos Bull. This will involve the installation of a large new supercomputer that will allow us to increase the work that we do with industry in a range of different ways, and also the SME Harbour project, which allows us to work more effectively with small and medium-sized enterprises.